When I was preparing to work with Rocky Mountain Hardware, I looked at the collection and I thought, this is an amazing collection already. What can I bring to it? What sensibilities can I add to this already marvelous collection? Primarily, I asked myself at the very beginning, what is hardware? And then I just started to answer it, and the first thing that came out for me was that it was about the hand, it was about touch, it was about feeling, and it was about something much smaller than I'm used to designing. In furniture, for me, comfort is the most important thing. And therefore, when it gets down to the finger and the hand, it's the comfort on the hand, and that means how does it feel? And when I started working with Patsy and Christian, I sat with them and I listened for the kind of things that they were seeing. I wanted to make sure that they were as much part of the process as I am on my own. In trying to be original, it's trying to keep that sense of trust that something will be there. And then I want to give them something that's really essential and essentially them. And we together discovered what was jumping off the page, what was emerging and saying, this wants to be a design. Some of the most memorable moments of the process was flying to the Blackfoot Foundry with Christian in his plane. I thought, now this is a great way to go to work. We got to see this landscape and see where we're doing this work. It's coming right out of this sense of place. Where they actually pour the bronze was like stepping back into the 19th century. It's all so dark and almost gloomy, but then you see this glowing orange, liquid. There's something so satisfying about bronze because, let's face it goes back to the Bronze Age. It's ancient. It's an ancient process. So for me as a designer in the 21st century, to be working with something that is thousands of years old, really, is phenomenal because you really do sense this ancient process. That's what we tried to include in these few designs is allowing the process to show up. When you make something in a sketch and then it turns into wax or it turns into some sort of modeling format, it's one thing, and you can look at it and you can check the details, but when it is finally cast in bronze, there's the weight, and there's nothing like that. Bronze has its own qualities, and that is your 21st century meets the Bronze Age, coming together. That's exciting because I think the commitment to moving forward is always here. The fact that this is all made in Idaho within a few miles of each other is pretty astounding. But also for the people that are here, that are working here, they're very much a part of this place. And I feel that there is, at the core of this company, there's this great respect for the family, the people who work here, the process, and for the environment. And the environment is right out the window here. To be working in a place that is so, holistically, secure and conscious is probably what makes me so happy about working with Rocky.